Hello everyone. Just as I told us earlier, I said I'm going to be sending in a video on how to use TrebeEdit. If you notice at this downside, you can see my TrebeEdit here. You can see my TrebeEdit here. So I'll be click on it to open it up. Right now, I have kind of, like, for those of you that are just installing it, you're going to be seeing welcome screen and all that. So you just click on next, then you get to this level. Now, if you check the bottom right hand corner side of my screen, you discover that there is a button with a value, with a text of menu. Once I click on that button, I have a pop-up. We have learn to code, get source code. We have learn to code, get source code, project, text editor, and so on. Now, what we're interested for now is the project, because I want to explain to you how to create a project. Right, I will click on project. Right, as soon as I click on project, we have the sample project page. Don't forget that this sample project page comes with TrebeEdit once you download it and you have installed it. Now, for us to keep our work very clean and clear, we are going to be deleting it. For us to delete this folder, how do we do that? You long press it, you click and hold, then a pop-up will appear at the bottom side. We have rename, export, compress, and delete. So we are going to be clicking on delete. I will click on delete to delete it. Are you sure? Yes, we have deleted it. Right, good. Now we want to start our project from the scratch. We want to start from the basics. We want to start afresh. Are you getting it? Good. So if you check the bottom right hand corner side of my screen, you discover there is another button there with a plus sign. Once I click on the button, we have a pop-up that says create new project, new file, import folder, import file, and so on. Now we want to create a new project. That new project is a folder that we want to create. Once I click on new project, it will say enter project name. I'm going to be saying batch 100. Now, the reason why I'll be using batch 100 here is by the end of this year, or before the end of this year, our target is to train people up to batch 100. Right? So that is why I'm using batch 100. So use your current batch. If it is batch 9, batch 15, batch 30, as the case may be, you use it, right? But me, I'm having batch 100. So once I've done that, I will click on what? I will click on this mark. Our folder has been created, batch 100. Now, yours is going to be your badge, then your badge name, right? Good. I'm going to click on the folder to go in. I am currently inside the folder. If you check the top, the top now, the top of the screen, you discover that the name of the folder is showing, which is this, which is batch 100. Can you see that? So yours is going to be your badge name. Now the next thing that we need to do is to learn how to create a file. We are inside of our folder. Now, how do we create a file? If you see, check your screen, you discovered on the right hand corner side, there is a button. That same button with a plus sign is still there, right? Click on it again. We still have the same pop-up, right? But this time around, we are not creating a new folder, but we are creating a new file. So I will click on this, which is create new file. Can you see this? I will click on it, create new file. Then I will now enter the name of the file. Now, first of all, I want to say that when you are naming a file, you don't give gap. For instance, I want to say my first. I will not say my first project. This is a wrong way of naming naming a file. You don't give gap, right? Even if the words, even if you want to type 70 words, you type them in form of one word. So it's going to be my first, right, project. Can you see? Like that, dot project.html. That is the extension, but that is not what I want to do. What I want to type is what? Introduction.html. I only did that to show you so that you don't make that mistake. If you do that mistake, your code is not going to run properly. So we have introduction.html. The .html, that is a file extension. .html for now, right? I'll click it. So we have introduction.html. Is it working? It's working. Good. And if I should click on introduction.html, it's currently open. We're going to be stopping here for now. In the next voice note, I'm going to be sending you how we can type some code inside of this introduction.html. All right, thank you everyone, and see you in just a moment.